Hey folks, on the Series JG, welcome back to Let's Play Death Stranding. I insist on acting like special alloys are valuable just because they were introduced as a resource later in the story, and I'm therefore going to swing back and pick some up from the mules that we just took out. Having more or less emptied my back of cargo, having a handful of things hanging around on the back. Not the back, I just got done saying I cleared the back. A few things on the suit. Put a few things in a private locker, which I really could have just shared, I guess, but this place is maxed out for resources, more or less. But I keep putting special alloys away, thinking at some point I'll be using special alloys to build things, but if I don't start building more things with PCCs, because, you know, once you're on the grid, somebody else has already built bridges where it's logical to build bridges most of the time. There's not that many places where I'm feeling a really strong need to go build a new material. Anyway. I mean, I could be building building little camps all over the place, but it just doesn't really appeal that much. I know you never see anybody else in these private rooms, but it does feel like maybe part of going to these bases is that he has some human contact, but it's not really Sam Porter Bridges' thing.
This rule, you and me, nothing. Since nothing exists.
Probably should have brought along a PCC with me, actually, just in case. Got speed skeletons. Yeah, they got special alloys here. Got a really rusty, dirty-looking truck. Oh wait, that's me, but I stole it from them, so. Let's go up to it and punch it. I was hitting the button I'm supposed to hit. It just decided I wasn't quite close enough yet. Haxor. Alright, special alloys. Metals. Resins just seem to be piling up. Anti-BT handgun. I don't know that those are that valuable, really. Do seem to have gotten a lot of resins, though. Or special alloys or metals or one of those. Mother's dropped cargo. Mother, tell your children not to drop their cargo. Alright, and what did I care about that was in here? There's resins, special alloys, yes, resins not as much. I don't know how far I'm going for those special alloys, but they were farther away than I anticipated. Remote stun bomb. I think I know how to build those, and haven't been bothering, but here, this is what I'm talking about, though. Those purity old resources. And apparently are now so tall I need to get them out of here because they're going to start breaking off of the ceiling.
Too close.
There's a lot of special alloys to be stolen from these guys if you're interested. And actually, because I don't have special alloys at that other base, I probably just want to load up as many as I can take and then drive it to the other base. Like, if I get to a point where there's even more special alloy, like there are going to be at that post box back there, that other delivery box they had. We'll clearly have some more, but let's see, they got a truck all loaded up in here ready to go. Well, it's not loaded up, but it's hanging out. And I would find some more special alloys and even more special alloys. See, I mean, their camps feel more like a place where people actually live than the little, like, weird exterior glimpses we get of these crazy facilities our guys are supposed to be using. We are approaching our weight limit and our cargo limit. And I begin to suspect that we won't be able to carry the stuff at the from the other. Yeah. So what's offloaded then? That made it to the truck. What's offloaded cargo? Not carried. Oh, no game. No, fuck that. What the hell? It instead of making me add as much as I could of what I was carrying, it took the shit that was already in there off, which includes the quest stuff we need. No game. That's not going to work. I mean, if it lets me get in the vehicle like this, fine, I suppose, but it's not going to. Yeah, it's going to tell me that. No, that's so stupid. Why would it? You cannot use if your cargo loads exceeds their capacity. I'm just going to have to take one of these big ones out. But now I'm like really determined to come back for it because I'm annoyed. Connection is unstable. That's great. Great news. Wonderful.
Okay.
Alright, so how do I get back to Crazy Bridges Zone? Which way is it even? Which way am I facing? I'm facing towards Crazy Bridges Zone, so I need to drive over here. Spent half a video doing this. I apologize. I do appreciate how like gross and rusty these trucks look, though, that the mules are using, but that they're still functioning. They still work. It's kind of what the post Holocaust world is likely to have, some pretty messed up trucks. Oh, because I was running at turbo. I thought it was going to give me a little burst, but then it just kept going at that speed.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Charged up.
Weapons detected.
Charged up. Good. This next shot, I want the camera to focus on my leg splayed with my enormous package hanging out. Director Coleman Francis. Stretch my legs.
Alright, so we are going to deliver lost cargo again. Some of those appeared to be metals or something. Yeah, we got a tiny amount of likes added for that. We should have just delivered it for ourselves if we really cared. But we didn't, obviously. We never truly cared. It was all a lie. Okay, let's throw some of these throw some of the special alloys here into storage. Well, we got plenty of special alloys in that storage now. Now we just got a sticky gun. They were loading into a vehicle. Our back is now empty of cargo. Are there new robo orders we could take on? There we go. Our bot orders come back in. Delivered some weed to this dude. He wanted some pot brownies. He got them. Elder man, wake and bake every day. And fertilizer of bonsai trees. Man, this guy's a pretentious pain in the ass. Like, no amount of like connection level will ever make him give us anything or like us. I already know that. I haven't bothered to go back and revisit him. I read that online, walkthroughs. He treated us like a dick the first time we met him, and I was like, send me some soil for my bonsai tree, you horrible people. I will never talk to any of you. I will. He's just like, some kind of like really stuck-up hippie, basically, it seems like. So we got an A for that, but it was delivered to a guy who already I had maximum connection with, so not really getting a whole lot out of it, other than delivery volume. We are now a master transporter. None can deny your whatever. Delivery volume grade 40. You can now carry more cargo. Yeah, and that's now we can carry like preternatural levels, well, supernatural really levels of cargo, based on having delivered cargo before. So bot orders available. Another one to Craftsman, Chiral Artist Studio, or Antique Games. This is significantly more important. Just get a little bit of extra like from her because we're not going back out there again. And what I'll do is I'll also send a robot to do deliveries to... Wait, what? That's not what I meant to do. I guess we could sleep here for a minute, but let's massage our shoulders first. Alright. So we sat down in front of this thing. Other people are waiting to use it. We're just sitting in front of it. 19 seconds of rest. Good stuff. We'll do another bot order, and I'll just take on that other standard order because we got to go to that base anyway. The Antique Games. Games Master Kevin Sullivan wants a delivery. So we're going to go just, this time, this really is going to be it. Whatever we can carry. Food supplies lost in an accident. I guess this is a we will worry about that later. Just going to carry it on our back. But yeah, we're going to get whatever we can out of that mule camp in one load. I'm going to go back and try to find that giant pile, that giant container we left. And then I'm going to go to that other mailbox that we left some in, and then we're leaving. And if there's another like mini load's worth left that we could have gotten, we are not getting it. I'm finally going to be done with clearing that place out for now. Oh, come on. Work with the card. Alright, so batteries will not be used while on the grid. That's great. Apparently, we're eventually going to be... It looks like we're going to be able to pave this zone eventually, but who knows. I haven't seen any pavers. They don't usually show up in the mule camps. I'm not sure what it's going to take to get the mules to stop being crazy, but you would think that would eventually be part of the overall objective, because they are apparently they're just nuts. Like they're just hoarding cargo. So that was meant to counter their blast, but I don't think it really did anything or works that way. But somewhere around here, I thought I had left a big... There it is. It still exists. It has not left this world yet.
Time to move. Come on, people. We were going to move.
Oh, that's right. There's a general alloy down there. Special alloy, rather, under a cliff, which I had not been bothering with. Now, to get to this place... I mean, we'll just see. Do I have to cross a bridge or not? There's a bridge next to it. Yeah, interesting place these mules decided to take up shop. It's starting to look like I should not have crossed that bridge. No, I should not have crossed that bridge. Okay. Unless this chasm... Nope. It goes right... Yeah, I don't want to be probably here with this truck, really. Okay, shouldn't have crossed that bridge. Let us try to undo the error. The damn thing's going to run out of batteries just from that wasted little bit of effort. Oh, well, we can grab some delicious foods from food libraries. Can't I? Wait, this thing looks like it's one of them things full of those food guys. Never mind. I guess it's not. I thought it was crypto buyout land. I guess I was wrong.
Come on, let's roll.
I mean, the worst case scenario is I get this thing full and it's almost out of juice, so I just transfer the cargo by hand to a different mule truck, because there is one right there. Well, there's where you can go in and explore all those nooks and crannies if you're so inclined. There's climbing armor directly underneath us somewhere. Hacksaws. Because the word hacking appears when you're trying to do this. And we really just had these two. It's probably not even worth the effort. Well, no, there's this one as well. I got a poop grenade that they apparently got their hands on somehow. What's already on my back could go in there too. Or it couldn't, apparently. But somehow, with it on my back and not in the truck bed, we're fine. Whoa. Sticky guns are almost ready to go. Well, they are ready to go. Alright. Gotta be a little careful about running out of power here, which makes this silly, but I think that's a power charger station coming up ahead. Which I would like to like that thing. Do I have to get out to do it? Yeah, see, I liked it. Today's a good day. I didn't even have to use my AK. Use my bolo gun. Quite a bit, actually. Need to bear in mind that it is no longer at full ammo, actually. Okay, so now I just need to We'll go hard this way to get over that corner, probably. Got these, like, multiple layers of chasms that these guys have built their base on. It's got to be a really dangerous place for the mule kids to play, assuming there are such a thing. What we've seen of them, they appear to be an all-male society of people who are obsessed with cargo. Maybe they all have Sam Porter Bridges, don't touch people, particularly girls, disease. I don't know why I'm picking up all this lost cargo in mule post boxes, but keep ignoring that one piece there. But I'm ignoring that one piece of the Grand Line.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Bridges ID.
All right. We're now on the highway to hell. No speed limits, no stop sign. Nobody gonna slow me down, yeah, etc. But we can use turbocharge. Not really expecting any traffic coming the other way, because even though the idea is all these other players are out there doing deliveries too, doesn't really affect us, dude. Not when we're not paying attention. Like, I'm not expecting to run into other people doing deliveries. They could be playing right now on the same stretch of road. That's not how the game works. Mail received. We got married. Please look out for them. I guess the mom is not... I guess she's forgiven us for human trafficking her daughter. It's like, I know you're a scum who trafficked my daughter, but now that you've done that, please keep an eye out for her. Make sure she's okay. Check to make sure that I didn't take a wrong turn. Okay. Not a lot of turns to be taken here, but... The world a little nicer on the other side of this bridge that we just crossed. Over here, it's like, I don't really see what humanity is going to do to rebuild this place. It doesn't appear to be capable of growing anything anymore. It's kind of a problem. Anyway, the plot's been calling for it for a while, but we're pretty close to the point in the story where we're going to apparently go to South Knot City, which is... I don't know, Texas? I have really no idea where anything's meant to be. Yeah, come on, let's get some speed going here. Bad weather sign? Oh, because apparently the game was about to tell me there's BTs, and then I was like, ah, fuck it, he's in a truck on a highway, let's not make him deal with BTs. What can't you do, mule truck? The greatest thing ever. I think I just missed a speed up sign, so that's annoying. But I guess I'm already in speed up, so it's not, they're not doing anything. That's probably what's happening. So, I think there's another mule camp that will be just like crossing right over. I tried to counteract their scan, and I came closer than usual, but still don't think it worked. Almost ruined truck. What do you mean? I've been taking care of this thing. I don't think so, guys. I don't have the time or interest in taking out another mule camp right now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Lake Knot City.
I still don't know why we can't use actual Bridges trucks. We have to keep stealing mule trucks. It's silly. Hey, it's almost like people are here to greet you. So we got various deliveries to do. First of all, let's recycle some of this material that we got.
The people down in South Nut City have had to suffer through a lot of terrorist attacks lately.
Scott Steiner and Chris Nowinski are currently debating the situation.
No one's starving. Not yet, but a sense of unease is spreading across the city.
With my
We need you to bring them as
metal
much
death mask, I hope to reassure them.
food, oxytocin, the essentials. You'll also be carrying seeds, earthworm and insect protein paste, organic chemicals, and anti-BT weapons laced with your blood.
Sounds pretty neat.
None of which can be sent via a Cairo printer. A delivery will remind the citizens they're connected to the rest of the country.
Okay.
It will give them hope.
Okay.
And if you can get them connected to the Cairo network, all the better.
Okay.
Something's been nagging at me, though.
It's this mask. Why do I wear it?
Checked in a little while ago, saying that due to some instability with the beach, she was having trouble making jumps.
Well, that's annoying. I was finally going to start putting that to use.
Down, she won't be able to help you out. Fragile's at the distro center south of Lake Knot if you want to hear the rest of the story.
The rest
I
of
marked
the story.
location on your map. Be sure to take a look. By the way, chiral density appears to be increasing across the board. We're currently looking into what kind of impact this might have on Cupid functionality. No need for you to worry about all that, though. Just keep on doing
We're just raising it as a plot concern for later. It's not going to immediately affect gameplay. May or may not be a tension adder that has no real gameplay effect. We haven't decided yet. Big Duke 6. Here's your start. Here's a delivery we're making for Spider-Man, I guess. I don't know what the fuck's going on in this game. Take this delivery to Spider-Man. It's a web crawler paste. You'll know what to do. Wait, is that really all that's in the truck? I thought there was a lot more than that, actually. Well, that's it. I guess we finally pulled 3 of those big boy, supersized delivery guys to recycle, and that's going to bring them up to still only about a little more than half of their capacity. But still, that's good. We got a whole bunch stuck back. Like if we wanted to get these guys to full capacity, I've got a whole bunch of stuff in a private locker distro center south of Lake Knot City that we could use. Dead President Mom says, good job.
Thank you for your continued support.
It's like a brief glimpse that her jaw was moving there. She was actually saying, thank you for your continued support. Okay, I guess we'll just make our actual deliveries then. Because even though we already got the plot talk that I figured we were supposed to get after doing the delivery, but might as well get it now and close it out. I guess I should have called it a video and saved this excitement for next time, but...
Good work, Sam. The weapons you recovered are something the techs have been calling sticky guns.
Yeah, Mom already told me.
Anyway,
Mommy.
on you. We should have kept a closer eye on them in the first place. Let's check the cargo.
Well, you check it. Why don't you glance off to the side and act like you checked it?
Most of them are accounted for. Thanks to you, we've kept the damage to a minimum.
He glanced to his right for like half a second and immediately assessed that most of the damage was, whatever. S rank, and we've now got a sticky gun design. I thought we already had that. She just explained how they worked, knowing that we would get some. And now we got waiting 10 years, the official theme of sticky guns. We can now make William Lake. That's great. Their capacity has increased, so huzzah. You can have a blue Luden's mask. Well, our max amounts have gone up. Oh, the amount of material available has gone up too, I guess. Okay. and now the Antiques games of the Games Master Kevin Sullivan. This will be worth a lot less likes because it's a much less important deal, but still, you might as well take care of it, right? Right.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, I'm sure you got a new order available, but my truck's about to collapse. Let's get that power skeleton. I could equip it instead of a speed skeleton. I could equip a power skeleton, or I could attach it to my suit. Yeah. Honestly, I think the thing to do is to do a little rest in the private room, but I'm going to call it a video. So when we come back next time, we'll rest in the private room for whatever. I mean, that's going to reset our ammo, I guess. And then I guess we'll start in on the quest to get to South Knot City. See you guys for that. Bye-bye.